2 million years ago, the world was a very scary place. There were no nice houses or police to protect you, just dangerous animals and a whole lot of trees. This was a time when the first humans, the Homo habilis or handy man, were just starting out. They used sharp stones as tools and weapons. They also had big brains, which helped them plan ahead and work together. They lived in groups and shared tasks like taking care of the sick, making tools, and, most importantly, looking out for dangerous animals. One of the scariest animals that might have slithered through the jungle was a giant snake. Some of these snakes grew more than 20 feet long and were strong enough to swallow a whole person. They moved silently through the tall grasses and trees, waiting for their prey to get too close before striking. Their teeth were like daggers and their bodies were so strong they could crush bones with ease. So let us imagine you are a member of a Homo habilis tribe and you are about to go on a hunt. You and your group are looking for food when suddenly everything goes quiet. The birds stop singing, the monkeys stop chattering, and even the wind seems to hold its breath. You don't know it yet, but you're about to come face to face with one of the most terrifying predators in the jungle, a giant snake. As the snake slithers closer, you start to see its scales glistening in the sunlight. Its eyes, like two yellow orbs, seem to stare right through you. Fear grips you. But you remember what your tribe leader taught you. In a situation like this, there is no time to panic. You have to think fast and act even faster. You and your group start throwing stones at the snake, but it just keeps coming closer. So you grab a sharp stick and throw it at the snake. It hits its target and the snake stops moving forward. Now you see a wild look in its eyes, a mix of pain and anger. You and your group keep hitting the snake with sticks and stones, and finally it turns tail and disappears into the bushes. You and your group are safe, but you know that this is only a temporary victory. The snake may be gone, but it could strike again, and next time it might be even more dangerous. This is why the humans kept moving. They didn't want to stay in one place for too long. They also kept an eye out for other predators, like crocodiles and saber-toothed cats. They knew that even though they were small, they were quick and clever. They could use their brains to outsmart their enemies. Being a human wasn't easy back then, but it was exciting. Every day was full of challenges, but that meant that humans had to work together and become stronger, and that's how we became the dominant species on Earth. We survived because we were smart, adaptable and social. We learned from our mistakes, and we never gave up. Now it's your turn. How do you think you would have survived in the jungle? Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can survive. So keep learning and stay curious. You never know when it might come in handy.